Good day, passive thinkers. On our previous discussion, you already learned how to add, subtract, multiply, and divide. What about if at least two of them are involved in one problem? So what are you going to do first? Are you going to add first before subtracting or multiply first before dividing? So in this video, we are going to discuss order of operations. Let us take this example. Tony had 4 marbles. He bought 16 more marbles. On his way home, he lost 9 marbles. How many marbles were left with him? Therefore, 4 plus 16 minus 9. We can enclose 4 and 16 so that we can identify what are the numbers to be the first one to evaluate. So 4 plus 16 is equal to 20, and then subtracted by 9, the answer is 11. Therefore, there are 11 marbles left with Tony. Okay, take note. When we perform mixed operations involving addition or subtraction, we should do the operation from left to right. Add first before we subtract if the addition operation comes first, or subtract first before we add if the subtraction operation comes first. What is the answer of 14 minus 5 plus 12? So according to the rule that if the subtraction operation comes first, so we need to subtract first before adding. Okay, so 14 minus 5 plus 12. 14 minus 5 is 9, and then plus 12, the answer is 21. The answer is 21. Another problem, mother buys 2 packs of chocolate bars. Each pack contains 10 chocolate bars. She distributes it equally to her 5 children. How many chocolate bars does each of her children receive? Okay, so we will going to multiply 2 by 10, and then we are going to divide 5 so that we will know how many chocolate bars will receive by each children. So 2 times 10 is 20, and then divided by 5, the answer is 4. Okay, when we perform mixed operations involving multiplication and division, we should do the operation from left to right. Multiply first before we divide if the multiplication operation comes first, or divide first before we multiply if the division operation comes first. Okay, what is the answer of 80 divided by 2 times 3? So according to the rule that if the division operation comes first, we need to divide before multiply. Therefore, 80 divided by 2 is 40. And then times 3, the answer is 120. What about if any 2 of the operation are involved? For example, addition and multiplication, subtraction and division. How about that? So let us take this example. Number 1, 4 plus 2 times 5. Okay, so we need to multiply first before adding the product of this number. Therefore, 4 plus 2 times 5 is 10. And then add, it is equal to 14. Next example, 6 divided by 3 minus 2. So, the rule is we need to divide first before subtracting. So, 6 divided by 3 is 2. Then, minus 2. And we know that subtracting two the same numbers, the answer is 0. When we perform mixed operations involving addition or subtraction with multiplication or division, we should do the multiplication or division first before addition or subtraction. So, take note, multiplication or division first before addition or subtraction. Okay, example number 3, 27 plus 30 divided by 10. Okay, we need to divide first before adding. So, copy equal 27, then copy plus sign, and 30 divided by 10 is 3. And 27 plus 3 is 30. Next example, 12 times 3 minus 20. According to the rule that if the multiplication operation comes first, we need to multiply first before subtracting. Okay, so 12 times 3 is 36. And then minus 20. The answer is 16. Okay, let us have a practice. Find the value of each expression. Letter A, 4 plus 5 minus 3. 4 plus 5 is 9. Minus 3 is 6. Letter B, 32 minus 8 plus 10. 32 minus 8 is 24. Plus 10 is 34. Letter C, 18 divided by 2 times 3. 18 divided by 2 is 9 times 3 is 27. Letter D, 14 times 3 divided by 7. 14 times 3 is 42 divided by 7 is equal to 6. Next, 13 minus 5 times 2. We need to multiply first before subtracting. Okay, copy 13 minus 5 times 2 is 10. And 13 minus 10 is 3. Next, 6 plus 12 divided by 2. We need to divide first before subtracting. Okay, so copy 6 plus 12 divided by 2 is 6. And 6 plus 6 is 12. Okay, so and that is all about order of operations. Thank you for watching and see you next time.